Stop scrolling. While the world was distracted, the Nigerian military just crossed a red line. On Sunday night, a coup attempt was underway in the Republic of Benin, Nigeria's next-door neighbor. Soldiers led by Lieutenant Colonel Pascal Tigri had seized the national TV station. They were announcing the overthrow of President Patrice Talon. It looked like another domino was about to fall in West Africa's coup belt. But this time, the story ended differently. Within hours, Nigerian Air Force fighter jets were screaming over the skies of Cotonou. Nigerian ground troops crossed the border. And by Monday morning, the coup was crushed, and the rebels were on the run. For the first time in years, Nigeria didn't just issue a statement. They sent in the guns. Why? Because President Tinubu knows one simple fact. If Benin falls, Lagos is next. The intervention, Operation Backyard Shield. Let's look at what actually happened, because the details are wild. According to the reports, President Talon made 2 desperate calls to Abuja as his palace was being surrounded. He didn't call the UN. He didn't call France. He called Bola Tinubu. And Tinubu didn't hesitate. He invoked the ECOWAS defense protocols and deployed air and ground assets immediately. We saw Nigerian jets securing the airspace to prevent any rogue military movements. We saw special forces helping loyalist Beninese troops retake the state broadcaster. This is a massive shift. For the last few years, Nigeria has been bark and no bite. When Niger fell, Nigeria threatened war, but did nothing. When Burkina Faso fell, nothing. But Benin is different. Benin is essentially Nigeria's 37th state. It is the economic corridor for Lagos. If a hostile military junta took over Cotonou, they could choke Nigeria's economy in a week. This wasn't just about saving democracy, this was about self-preservation. Now the critics are already screaming. They're asking, why save Talon? He has his own issues with democracy. And they have a point. President Talon has been accused of stifling opposition for years. But here's the realist truth we talk about on this channel. Nigeria doesn't care if Talon is a saint. Nigeria cares about stability. Abuja looked at the map and saw a ring of fire. Niger is hostile. Burkina Faso is hostile. Mali is hostile. If Benin joined them, Nigeria would be completely encircled by military juntas backed by foreign powers like Russia. President Tinubu drew a line in the sand. He is sending a message to every other would-be coup plotter in the region. Not here, not on my doorstep. It is a classic sphere of influence play. Nigeria is finally acting like the regional superpower it claims to be. A 4. Conclusion, the new sheriff in town, 6 to 8. So, what does this mean for the future? It means the rules of the game have changed. The era of easy coups in West Africa might be over, at least where Nigeria has a direct interest. But this is a risky gamble. If Nigerian troops get bogged down, or if the people of Benin turn against them, this could turn into Nigeria's Vietnam. But for today, the coup is over. The jets are back at base, and West Africa knows that the giant next door is finally awake. What do you think? Was Tinubu right to send in the jets, or should Nigeria have stayed out of it? Let me know in the comments. I'm reading every single one. Smash that subscribe button for the only channel tracking the real power moves in Africa. This is Africa Focus Now.